Hi guys, this is Ella from Bandit Fans and I'm here with the band Jaded State. Would you guys like to introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm Tom. I'm the drummer of the band.
Grab the mic, mate.
You can
Thank
take
you.
the mic.
I'm Matt. I play the bass guitar.
I'm Ben, I'm lead singer and rhythm guitarist.
I'm Hugh and I play lead guitar.
This is fun. It's like a little chain loop.
Sorry guys, we're on a budget.
That's alright. We're all for it. We're all budgets.
When, how and why did you guys start the band?
Oh my god, that's so many questions.
Okay, when did we start the
Say
band? We started the band, I want to say May, June of 2023. That was the inception. Yes,
Yeah.
you missed out a little bit. Why did we start the band? Well,
We love
for-
music.
we love music,
We love
and
music.
I wanted to keep playing music after I left my last band. Is that it?
Wait, when, how, and why?
Why? How? How did I start the band?
Maybe pass it on now.
Yeah.
Pass it around, you know.
So my little part, these boys had already set themselves up like a couple months before. Tom ran into me at my work, and then he said, "Mate, you got to come and join us." And I had basically no choice. He drove me there, and then it's been history ever since. What was your little part in that, Benny?
I text Tom on Facebook. That's what actually started the whole thing off, was me. I texted Tommy on Facebook. No, I knew none of these guys. They're strangers, complete strangers. I texted him on Facebook and then went down to his house, had a jam, and it was all good.
Anything to add?
I played some Silverchair in a garage with the boys, and that was my part.
Silverchair brought us together.
We love you, Daniel.
Please follow us, John.
What song means the most to each of you and the story behind it and why?
These are great questions. These are really good questions. Yeah. They make
I
us
would
think.
say Angel, just because it slaps. I don't think doesn't necessarily got a deeper meaning from what I understand, but I just like because it's a solid song and high energy.
Yeah, gosh. I don't really know. I like Pieces a lot because it has a bit more of a mystical, like Arabian sort of energy. I don't know if that means a lot to me. Maybe more so that it gives me a nice sort of feeling. It's a bit different to the normal grungy, edgy sort of stuff we might often play.
I like Yesterday. Yesterday is about... Oh, I've never said it, eh? About one of my mates who was in a car crash. So, yeah, yesterday is probably the most important to me. Means the most to me, I reckon.
Angel, because that thing just starts kicking off and it don't stop. It don't stop. It goes hard.
Fuck it.
What's been your best and worst shows?
I don't want to add
I can. Do we want to discuss first, or do we each just say? I think universally the worst show was Workers Club.
Yeah.
That Workers Club show that no one came to.
It was a matinee. It was an afternoon. That was our own fault for planning it.
Yeah.
That was a learning.
And
What was that, Hugh?
It was a learning experience for us.
Learning experience.
And organising gigs and stuff.
I smashed a lot of beers on stage that day. It was very fun.
Not a good gig.
Oh, back to me.
Yeah, back to you.
Oh,
Our
and
best gig,
Besh,
mate.
I think our
We've had
EP,
some
our EP launch was amazing.
That was my
Great
favourite thing
turnout,
ever.
so much energy, just so much like preparation put in behind the scenes, and then to see like the fruits bear
Definitely.
was so good. Yeah.
We had a lot of support as well. A lot of people came in, family, friends, which was awesome. A couple of people off the street as well. That was a great show.
Yeah, Rev's my favourite. I'll never forget that, singing Australia Street by Sticky Fingers and the whole crowd singing along in like the verses and stuff. So much fun. Thank you all for coming.
We love you.
Probably the same as well. I mean, both Rev's gigs have been sick, man. You know, a lot of history and culture there, and a lot of people get down. It's a good time.
Even the first show, like Stay Gold was pretty good. The first show that we did, because we again a lot of support, and it was great to just get the nerves done and just like have the first show done.
Most of never played law.
Yeah, really, all three of us have never played live.
Yeah,
He'd done a bit before, but so first show and a bit of Revs, awesome.
I don't know what it is about Workers Club. I feel like no one is ever there. It is so like flop sometimes. It's a running theme. Every like time I'm there, there's like barely anyone. I remember like once I had to be there, and there was like just barely anyone there. I had no friends with me, and I was just like having like a drink after drink because I'm like, fuck, this is so awkward. I was like, this is so fucking awkward.
Hopefully they don't see this.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
I hope so.
No,
Yeah, we'll tag him in the
we
video.
we played one good show there, one bad one. Did we? Yeah, we did two.
To be fair,
One of the
Oh, you need the. Does he need the mic?
one of them was on.
It,
what I'm
it should
saying.
pick it up.
That's right.
You guys obviously have the one EP. Do you want to say a bit about it? Like anything you'd change? Like what was like good about it?
Let's not.
I'll just start with lots and then end it there as well. But for what it's worth, that's kind of, I think, the typical mindset. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like limited budget, just ideas, just to get our ideas and creativity out there, and it's pretty much, it's self-produced 95% of the way, so it was all of us just trying to get onto the scene, basically.
I redid every single vocal that you hear on that EP. That I didn't. We did a day of recording vocals, and I listened back to them. I hated every single thing, so I re-recorded it all over again. So yeah.
Better guitar tone, I reckon. I reckon.
Yeah, pretty much everything.
It's flawed, you know, but that's...
We only went to the studio really to record drums, and the drums are all good. You can't redo them, and we're happy. We're happy with the drums. So yeah, we redid everything else but the drums, pretty much.
We made it as awesome as we could have for the budget and where we were at the time. So I think it's serving its purpose.
Yeah.
It serves its purpose. Bang on, Hugh.
It's okay, it definitely serves its purpose. How do you guys keep motivation like as a band? Because obviously there'll be some moments where you're just like, oh, like fuck this maybe, but like, how do you guys keep that motivation running?
Another crazy question.
We are very lucky that we're all extremely motivated and we constantly push each other
We check each
creatively.
other.
Yeah, we check each other. We like if someone's maybe lagging for a week, like the others are going ham. They're like, come on, mate, like lift kind of thing. So we're all extremely like dedicated to this group. We're all only playing this band. Like we're all kind of like musically at least all our eggs are in one basket. Like we bleed for this band basically. Yeah.
Just about. Yeah, I think when I feel unmotivated, I definitely just go back to the core feeling of why we've done this, and it's for the music and writing things and actually just enjoying listening to music. Like putting away aside all the operations and the finance and stuff, that can be stressful and that unmotivates me. But then I think when I remember the music and then obviously just the lads, I can't not be motivated for the boys. Yeah.
I think it's, I don't know. It's because this is all I've ever wanted since I've been a little kid. Like, it's for as long as I can remember, that's all I've ever wanted, is just to be a muso. So for me to give it up now, just because I can't be fucked, just seems ridiculous to me, really. Like we've gotten so far, I couldn't even imagine trying to go through all the shit that we did at the start. Just so much, like almost a year full of rehearsal. Just so yeah. So there's that. It's because I wanted to do it as fuck. Shut up, dog. Because I let you speak.
Always the music. I mean, like, if you didn't know, Tom's my twin brother and he plays drums, so we've always played together. And you know, we've just always just been on the same wavelength with music and stuff. So it's it's just fun.
How do you guys prepare for shows, both physically and mentally, and like individually as a band? Like, is it like a few beers before the show? Like what?
I drink nothing. I snort nothing. I do nothing.
Very sober man.
That's it.
He's a good man. Me and Ben will have a couple of drinks. Huey will have a vodka raspberry.
That's right.
This guy picks and chooses when he wants to party. It's pretty annoying. Spiritually, like mentally in my head, take a couple deep breaths. But after the first couple shows, it didn't like obviously practice. I think definitely just getting hands on the guitar, especially after a couple drinks, your focus isn't as there. So it's just like making sure that you're ready to go. I think, yeah.
Couple of pints. That's pretty much it. Couple of deep breaths and just
You want my voice at all?
prepare. Not really. I should though. I don't really warm up my voice. I can't be fucked. But just a couple pints, couple of deep breaths, and suck it up.
Honestly, I don't even like get too nervous. Like, I don't have to do anything. I just, the biggest worry now is my cable's not bloody working when I get up on the stage at the moment. Yeah, and just, raspberry vodka, man, can't go wrong.
And maybe a cigarette.
Are there any up and coming bands you guys would recommend?
The band playing before us, 7 Pound Halo.
Very good. We love
They are the shit.
Smiler. Shout out to Smiler. We like Smiler's sound. I think they're really cool. Shout out to my sister's band, Lace Dress Band. They're up and coming, pretty cool indie sort of vibe.
I'd like Smiler and 7 Pound. They're probably my two favourites that I've played with. If I'm going to be honest, I fucking love them. I really love their music. They're the best. They're nice and heavy like us. Smiler gives me Silverchair vibes as well. At some points, I love the lead singer's voice. And Select Dog. They're not fucking up and coming. I was going to say Sunday Honey, but they're not up and coming either. So, what if you only have 1,000 or less, then that's when you're up and coming.
I'm horrible with up and coming music. I'm an old head, but I'll say 7 Pound Halo as well, and I haven't said it to them, but they remind me a bit of Regurgitator, which
they remind me of Bush. I really think they sound like Bush. I reckon he sings like Bush.
What's his name?
Max. I reckon Max sings like Bush out of 7 Pound. The lead singer, I forget his name, but yeah, I think so. Yeah, Gavin. Yeah, it's definitely Gavin. I think. I don't know, but they remind me of Bush. I like Bush.
And look, any other band we've played with, we've loved, and a lot of the music scene in Melbourne's pretty sick. So I feel like, yeah, a lot of it's pretty cool. We've got it. What was that? Is it? No, from who we've played with, it's been pretty awesome. There's good surrounding bands in Melbourne, all bringing us up together. I reckon.
Yeah, we all live in the past though. FYI, we all live in the 90s.
We love the old stuff, unfortunately.
Yeah, 90s.
No, but like, who doesn't love the old stuff? Like, I love the old stuff too. I get around that shit. Fuck Dom Dollar. I just worked like 10 hours straight on Dom Dollar. Fuck you, man. I'm so tired.
You'll never say us.
How do you guys see the Aussie music community evolving in the future?
Wow, these questions.
You're ruining my mind.
We had no preemptive.
We specifically said.
Yeah, we want it to be thrown on the spot. How do we see it? I'll say this much: I would like to be a part of it with these guys.
Yes,
that's all I can
that's a good
say.
point.
I think I have a bit of tunnel vision. I don't like with the question before. I'm not thinking per se about all the other bands. I'm very much focused on us, and we play a kind of a genre of music that probably isn't that popular in Australia. So we have to be really. I don't know. It's a hard one.
We have to be special.
But I actually don't have a really good answer for that. We focus on ourselves. Anyway.
We focus on ourselves is finishing comment. Sorry. Melbourne scene. It's looking very techno, very dance-centric, very electronic, unfortunately. We'll get to that. He disagrees with me. Ella agrees with me. That's good to know. And it's very centralized now, and that's becoming the new norm, but that almost gives us more space to be our own in our discipline, if that makes sense. So hopefully some of the music grunge bands will hang around, but in terms of I feel like it's going electronic.
I feel like I was very shocked with how many bands are just cruising around Melbourne and playing, how easy it is to get bands. There's just so many. There's so many bands just smash it out. So we're getting someone to come over. 'Cause Tom's a fuckwit. My drummer's a fuckwit, I swear to God. Sorry about that, everyone. Fuckhead.
Fuckhead, Tom, mate.
Yeah. There you
go. Evolution of music in Australia.
In Melbourne. Yeah.
In Melbourne.
Oh, you did say Australia, sorry.
The
Perth bands are doing the grunge action a bit better.
Oh, I had something.
Oh, yeah, late 90s. Yeah, late 90s.
Oh, yeah. Nothing. Too long.
I had something, but now.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
By Tom yelling.
Too long.
Guys.
Too long. Man.
What's the best and worst part about being an Aussie band?
Is this specifically being Aussie?
Yes.
Probably the fact we live at the bottom of the world and we're so far from everything else. It's the best if you want to get away from everyone. It's the worst to be in a band, I would say.
It's a double, it's a bit of a double-sided sword, unfortunately.
Sure.
I think it's really good because I suppose you could argue there's less bands coming out from Australia versus America and England due to the population and stuff. But I think I suppose it's far away. Yeah. I suppose there's less opportunities.
I reckon in Australia, it's that Australia doesn't really help you. If you go out and make it in America, no, seriously, if you go out and make it in America, and then all the Aussies are it's hard to explain, NXS and shit with Molly Meldrum when NXS made it overseas, and then Molly Meldrum sitting on it and fucking Countdown going, they're fucking dogs. They never come down. They never come down and tour anymore. And it's because
Get isolated.
exactly. It's because you don't make it down here, so then you piss off, and then everyone gets angry. So don't be shocked when we're living in LA.
But there's two sides to every coin. You could say that America like is oversaturated with you know, people, obviously, and then mate, Europe, and I've forgotten what the other thing I was going to say, but yeah, I mean, there's definitely the pros, yeah, and also there's the niche aspect of that you're an Australian, you know, in America as well. So yeah.
Another thing to add on. A bad thing about being, everyone expects you to be a bloody little indie band, like, right? And like, I love Sticky Fingers and stuff, but
I love Smoke.
everyone thinks you're going to be in like a little surfy, just like, oh, fuck the chats, not the chats.
No, like it's indie Aussie. Yeah, like they expect us to be like indie Aussie
and stuff like that. They don't
and we're trying to change the narrative.
We're fighting against the current, you could say.
How are you going fighting against the current?
I think we're doing pretty darn good.
I think we're getting there.
Yeah.
They're expecting Fitzroy Namcore from you guys.
Yeah. We like it, we love it, but it's just not. It's not what we're making at the moment. Yeah.
No, good. It's different. It's different. We need that.
We love that.
I don't love it, but it's there.
How do you see the evolution of your sound in the next few years?
Probably just a wider palette. Actually, no, hold on. I'm gonna give it to someone else. I don't think about it.
I think like normal with any sort of rocky, grungy band, we start pretty hard and then we progress. We write stuff that don't just involve power chords. The vocals get a bit more less rocky and more melodic, and I think you'll definitely see that in the next album we've got coming. Just sort of a softer, sort of more thought out progression.
Yeah, no worries. Just walk behind us. I reckon. Well, we definitely won't go down like the Silverchair route where they just went full poppy.
That far.
That's not me. Like, or like the straight lines and stuff like that. Yeah, that's not us. I reckon. Yeah, there's some shit going on. It's pretty fucking busy down in St Kilda right now.
Fuck yeah! We're doing an interview.
Dogs.
Yeah, it's Santa.
Sorry. Yeah, probably.
Sorry.
We're always going to be heavy. Don't worry about that. But next album, I'm thinking reggae.
I feel like most bands, like, you know, your influences change, and you're influenced by what you're listening to. I'll give it about 5 years until the synth comes in.
Fuck that.
5 years.
No way.
I'm joking, but
Van Hagar ruined the band.
oh look, you like look, everyone, honestly, no, I get around the synth. Synth's good.
Yeah, it'll come.
I do not like. It's not coming ever.
That's why we'll do the piano. Piano is a happy medium.
We love 7 down.
Who did you guys vote for Triple J's Hottest 100? If you have yet.
I didn't. Yeah, he's straight onto it.
I didn't vote.
Yeah. You heard him. I didn't vote.
I voted for. This is a piss how I've just said. Everyone wants us to be an indie band, but I voted for Hockey Dad. A lot of Hockey Dad. They're sick. They're a little two-piece, just like
they're awesome.
you would actually love them. The drummer's off its head. Like, they're so sick. Yeah, they're a little two-piece, but they play shows with touring guitarists. Fucking yeah. So Hockey Dad. I voted for a song with Amy Shark and Tom DeLonge from Blink-182 because I saw Tom DeLonge and I love Blink. Who else? I voted for Amel and the Sniffers because they're great. They're just rock. Why wouldn't I? And that's it because you would never be allowed to vote for Sticky Fingers. Did you vote for anyone?
I just watched one year and I saw that Tame Impala came first in one of the songs.
Yeah, Tame. No, was it?
That was years ago though.
Okay, yeah.
That's about all I know.
When the Wiggles won, that's
the elephant. Yeah.
what a piss take, but it was great.
I love the vote for Hockey Dad and Amel. Love both of them. Cannot wait to see Amel live. Scored them tickets. Hell yes. Yeah, have not seen them yet.
No way.
Rip Taylor.
Rest in peace, Taylor Hawkins. I love you, Taylor.
What can we see from you guys in the future? Are you guys going to hold back a little bit after this show? Or is it just like full steam ahead?
Big plans for 2025.
What's the proposal? Business proposal, Thomas?
Do we disclose that? Yes.
We can give some
I'll let. I don't want to say. I'm probably going to say too much. I'll give it to someone else to.
We're going to keep gigging. Summer's going to be awesome in Melbourne. Going to keep gigging. We are recording new music, and we're hoping to put more than 5 songs together for a release somewhere in the middle of the year, maybe.
I'll give you a little bit of dirt. I reckon we'll have about 12, 13, 15 songs on the album. It's coming. It's going to be a lot more. We're actually going into a proper studio and spending like 2 weeks there instead of doing it fast.
Where's it at? We going to LA?
Yeah, we're going up to LA. No, fuck no, we're not. Not yet. But yeah, and heaps more shows and a massive album launch. You better believe it.
Heck yeah, very well said.
Yeah, they summarised it well.
Yeah, fair enough.
See you next year.
See you tonight.
Low-key similar, stemming off from that question, anything to promote or say to anyone watching, fans watching, whatnot?
I didn't know we had fans, but hi.
Well, anything to promote as well. Shout out.
Our next headline gig is in the Cherry Bar in the CBD, Jan 11. And then we have an awesome little fundraiser on Jan 23 in Stay Gold, which will be a really good event. Where we started, we're going back to the start, almost 12 months. So yeah, headlining gigs. Also Valentine's gig with Select All as well. Another cool gig to get down to.
It's not really. We can't promote it yet, but we're probably going to have T-shirts and shit next year for you. So
probably no, we will.
So we will. There'll be merch. So I'm promoting that. Keep your eyes out for some merch. Tell us what you want. Some shirts, hats, whatever, stickers and stuff. We'll get it all out.
I missed the prompt, but stuff's coming.
Yep, stuff's coming.
We skipped you. No, he said something. Okay. Yeah, he said stuff's coming.
Well, that was all the questions. So thank you guys so much.
No worries.
This was amazing. I hope the gig goes amazing tonight, of course.
Thank you so much for having us.
But thank you. This has been Bands and Fans. Bye.
Cheers.